If you're not taking me to jail, I don't want to talk to anybody.
You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail.
Criminal masterminds frequently fail to see that expanding their crew increases their chances of getting caught, making their grand schemes more vulnerable. From a man who arrived to purchase a vehicle only to end up with a jail sentence.
I'm not gonna take it up. But you're not gonna pay. Where you going, you're not gonna need it.
Sir, please don't.
To a woman involved in an illegal cash-out scheme.
So we don't know what's going on right now, but you're being detained, okay?
Okay.
We're doing an investigation, you're not free to leave, okay?
These are instances where dumb scammers realized they had been caught. The incident revolved around two women named Genesis Katrina Ferreras and Tamanda Denise Van Winkles and two men named Philon Lanai Walker and Christopher Ricardo Ortiz. On the 22nd of July 2022 in Ocala County, Florida, the officers responded to a service call regarding fraud occurring at a local Regions bank. Suspects reportedly traveled in a green Dodge Hellcat, visiting multiple banks to perpetrate check fraud using blank checks. Law enforcement quickly reached the location after receiving the news and began an inquiry. The officer approached the driver, Philon, in the vehicle and questioned him. Seemingly, he was confused and his appearance and body language were dubious.
The reason why I'm talking to you is about some stuff going on with the bank, okay? You have a driver's license and a registration with you? What is it? Rental car? Okay. It has to do with some sort of checks. Okay. What happened in Bellevue over there? That's why we're talking to you guys.
I just took her to cash her check, and that's it with that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the only reason about what happened in Bellevue.
I took her over there, and
So,
that's it.
so just to be clear, you took her to Bellevue to cash a check,
Yeah.
and
That's
that's it.
I went into the dollar, what is over there, the Save-A-Lot. I went over there, get something to drink. She went in the bank, and we just.
Okay.
Upon entering the bank, the police engaged Genesis in questioning. Her demeanor sparked concern as her responses appeared inconsistent and inappropriate.
She said that young lady was uttering a fraudulent check here.
Okay.
This is the officer, Bellevue PD Officer Hunt, that's actually at the other bank right now, establishing PC over there.
Okay.
That's it. They got the check. This is her card that they handed me. This is her ID. I didn't run it, y'all. Go ahead and run it.
Where's the check?
They have it.
Okay. I am Officer Massey, Ocala PD. You want to come stand over here and talk to me? Can you take the face mask off? Okay. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I came to cash a check, probably the wrong area, I'm sorry, and they took me.
So you came here to cash a check, and that check, is it a good check or a bad check?
I'm not sure. It was given to me.
What do you mean you're not sure?
Like it was given to me. I don't know if it
Given to you by who?
was through the mail. It was an insurance check, so that way they took me to come here and cash it.
Okay. So an insurance check was given to you through the mail,
Yeah.
and you came here to cash the insurance check.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you do in Bellevue? What did you do in Bellevue?
I cashed the check as well.
Okay. So are you trying to cash that same check that you already cashed in Bellevue?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they were able to do it.
They weren't able to do
Because
it?
my new account or something like that.
Okay. And did they tell you why you weren't able to do it?
They didn't say why. Because they kept saying it was a new account.
Okay. And what's the reference for the check for the insurance? Why are you getting an insurance check?
It was given to me, as I was saying.
For what reason? Like,
It was like a claim, like an accident claim.
so you made a claim?
I didn't personally make the claim.
Okay. So you didn't make any claim. You had a check that's just made out to you, and you don't know anything about the check, and you just try to cash it based off of not having any knowledge about it. Go ahead.
Wow, why are we getting surrounded?
Yeah, we're not in the bank.
I get it.
But whatever y'all got going on in the bank, that has nothing to do with us.
Okay.
I know the law.
Okay.
My sister a cop.
Oh, she's a cop?
My sister
Oh.
is a city
One-way Delta.
police officer, so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know how to lie.
Your subject.
That's why I'm asking all these questions.
Well, just because you guys are involved with her,
How are we involved?
just driving her around. Okay. Did you make the check? Do you know who made the check?
I don't honestly. I just received it, like I said, and I just cashed it this week, but I don't know who's the check.
Okay. She said that she received this check in the mail, and she tried to cash in Bellevue, but they wouldn't accept it, so she came here to cash. She said she wouldn't tell me why.
If law enforcement finds anything suspicious, they reserve the right to search anyone. Things went the same for the vehicle's passenger, Tamanda. The question remains, what did they find after the search?
I'm just gonna pat you down real quick, okay? Just turn around for me. You don't have a bra on, right?
No, ma'am.
No pockets? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shut the store real quick. Go ahead and sit back here. I know it's kind of a bad area right here. Let's walk over here to the side of this vehicle. On whose?
In the shade. Have them all sit on the curb.
Alright, there we go. Let's sit right here on the curb. Better idea.
As the police gathered more information, they turned their attention to another passenger, Christopher. Meanwhile, the second round of questioning with Genesis commenced, revealing further suspicions in her responses. Concurrently, a foul odor emanated from the rental vehicle, prompting law enforcement's right to search. Subsequently, the pieces of the puzzle fell into place, leading to appropriate action by law enforcement.
We haven't called. I can go call on it. She's tried 3 different ones with 3 different check numbers, all for $9.95. Successfully cashed one at the South Marion office on 441 down at the Villages. Went to Bellevue, tried to cash another one with a different check number. They declined it. Sent out a message to all of us. I got it. I sent it to my people. They called her just as she came up there.
Oh yeah, because that's if that's a different check number.
Yeah, it's
Bellevue,
3
why
different.
is she?
Right.
Why is she trying to cash
She
that
didn't
check
even
number?
use the same.
And she said that this is insurance, right? So I said, well, why did you obtain this insurance check? Because that's what she said. She said it's an insurance check. Well, she's like, I don't know. I just received it in the mail, and I'm just trying to cash it, which is red flags in itself.
They said in Bellevue she was accompanied by somebody else or somebody with her.
There's like
Yeah, we
3
got
other.
like 3 guys outside here
Oh, you got
in the car, or 2 guys and a girl.
Okay.
Are y'all from here?
I'm from Pennsylvania. I go everywhere. I live in Orlando. I'm staying in the Poplar with my cousin. But yeah, like I said, I'm out here because I gave a rat. Simple as that.
Okay.
So what the bank teller told us so far is that she cashed this check in the Villages, and she received the money amount in cash in the Villages, and then she went out to Bellevue, and Bellevue branch of Regions would not accept it. And this lady didn't tell me the reason why they didn't accept it, just said they wouldn't accept it, and that she came to try to cash it again here. Now, what we don't know is if the Regions Bank in Bellevue and the Villages is the same exact check, or if there's different checks for the same amount created, differently. But as far as I know, right here in Ocala, she was trying to pass this check that they're saying is already been cashed. Her group that she's with is in a rental Dodge Charger. I think it's like a Hellcat or something like that, but it's a rental car, I guess. And there's 3 people that are kind of chauffeuring her around from city to city, and the lady here already lied once to us about how she got here. She said she took an Uber.
What's your name? I'm in the Walmart parking lot. 28.
Genesis. Oh wow.
I like that.
How old are you?
How old am I? I just turned 21 April
April what?
27th.
Oh wow. You nurse or CNA or what do you?
No, I work with kids.
Oh okay. Where at?
Here at Children's Courtyard.
Children's Courtyard. Where's that at? Huh?
Orlando.
Oh okay. Man, you far away from Orlando. Or caregiver.
Yeah, I get my fingerprints tomorrow.
Okay. How long you been working there?
I just started.
Oh no, you just started? Are you supposed to be at work right now or?
No.
Oh okay.
Tomorrow I have to go to
Oh.
Y'all know that none of you guys are free to go right now, right? Yeah. It's because the weed order coming from the car. All right.
Oh, and inside that book bag is my medical marijuana. It's in a pack also.
Is it packaged properly?
Yeah, it's packaged and I keep my right. I'm
Okay.
y'all
Where's your
now.
medical marijuana card?
Who'd I give it to?
She said she gave it to Masio.
I just gave it to somebody else. And my paperwork that goes with it is in my book bag also.
Okay.
My weed is on his side.
On the inside?
On his side.
On his side,
On
okay.
his side. He's in my book right now, so let him know that's mine. That's
Okay. As long as it's properly packaged, it's not going to be a big deal.
I already know how it go. Like I told him, my sister is the blue.
Okay.
I know how the game go.
Okay.
Jesus. I'm investigating a big fraud case.
Yeah, there's black male, 2 black females.
2 black females and a black male.
So I came up to see if these guys are related to.
Are you able to
So-
tell us the name of the why are
They can tell you whatever you want them to tell you.
what is the name of the black?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not
So did they all do checks in Bellevue?
No.
Just a female.
Sam, this started at South Marion, right?
In Villages, they cashed another one of these with a different check number. And now here yep. And here they're trying to cash this one with a separate check number, but they just tried to do this one in Bellevue, and Bellevue refused.
So they came here.
So they came here with this separate check, but she's saying that they just cashed one in
Is it from the
Villages,
same company?
same thing, but different check number.
So what made them think it was fraud?
That they had just tried to cash this one at Bellevue, and then they just
So
showed
why
up
did
here.
Bellevue think it was a fraud?
I haven't talked to Bellevue yet. I'm trying to get Bellevue PD to get in touch with us to see what's going on with their investigation.
Any on the website?
Negative. But it's not the bank, so I'm not.
I said for when
Fraud stuff, man.
Would I be able to make a phone call? And what did I do though?
Well, the detective's going to talk to you. Then you're not under arrest. You're just being detained.
I don't want to be questioned.
It's okay.
No, I didn't do anything. I don't want to be questioned. I'm not detained. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Well, you are detained, okay? So go ahead and stand up for
Go
us.
ahead. Listen to what they got to say.
I know my law, but I don't have to be detained. I'm not. If you're not taking me to jail, I don't want to talk to anybody.
You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail.
Where am I going? To a car? To sit in a car?
Yes.
No. Are you taking me anywhere?
We're going to take you to the district.
I don't want to go to the district.
You got an extra set.
Can I smoke my vape?
Oh no. Yeah.
Really? Can I just hit it one more time? Don't be
It's
that guy.
not that serious.
Yes, it is. Don't be that guy, please.
Smoke a bit.
What is going on?
Okay, they're going to explain all that to you whenever they have to explain all of it to you, okay?
I'm going to interview her real quick while she's here.
Okay. So we can get that.
Yeah, you can take a seat in the car for me though. What I want to ask you about specifically is all your cards that are in the center console.
One of those are my.
Yeah.
That's my actual cousin. He been staying. We actually been staying together. He's moving. His card was sitting there.
Is your cousin?
You could call. I actually had his number on my phone. I could have called him. And
Okay, so who are all the other credit cards?
Who?
There's like 4 other credit cards in there.
there should be only his, Jesse's, and that's it. That should be it.
And who's Jessie?
Jessie is she live on Mercy Drive. That's his girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Okay.
So, Ma, you're not arrested, you're just detained. I got handcuffs on you, so I'm arrested.
What do they keep looking at over there?
I don't know, what they got. To be honest, I don't know.
And what was she taking pictures of that she took all that?
Our ID, some envelopes.
They just trying to put some shit together so they can try to put the case over. No, like some riding in the car.
All I had was an 8 on me, like, come on now.
The checks that your friend's trying to,
I don't know what I don't even know that girl. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I don't know.
So what are you doing giving her a ride over here?
She asked for a ride to the bank, and I.
Where'd you meet her?
I know her through the others, like Chris. And we were supposed to drop her. Literally, she asked for us like a simple, literally a ride to the bank, and that's it. He asked me to go drive her there. He asked me that he's like, you want to take her to the bank to cash, like I don't need, like not to cash the check, but you want to take her to the bank, and I was like, sure.
What is she still in there doing? Get your ass on.
She is like the
Annoying. Don't be having shit to fucking do.
What that shit says on her shirt? Police forensics.
Bitch, ain't nothing on there. Ugly ass.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
We're gonna go to the PD. They're gonna lock the car up? What is it? Are they gonna lock the car up? Yeah, they're gonna get it all squared away. Okay. Alright, go ahead and sit in the car real quick and I'll get back with you.
Where your mask go? You took it off?
I sure did.
Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. I was just wondering something.
Genesis Katrina Ferreras was arrested along with Van Winkles, Walker, and Ortiz. They were transported to Marion County Jail, and they were all later released on bond. They are each facing felony charges for organized fraud, less than $20,000, and possession of a counterfeit payment instrument. Ortiz is facing an additional misdemeanor charge for possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams. And Walker is also facing misdemeanor charges for possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams, and possession of drug paraphernalia. While the group of people tried to defraud a bank in broad daylight, our next individual tried to cash checks that were clearly not authentic. But before that, let's see someone trying to buy a vehicle through dubious means.
These cuffs are super tight, sir. Please.
They're not really tight. I can fit my fingers in there.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Look at my wrist.
The incident is centered around a man named Keenan Walker. On October 13th, 2022, in Chamblee, Atlanta, Georgia, the police officers responded to a 911 call at the Landmark Atlanta dealership regarding a suspicious individual attempting to pick up a vehicle with fraudulent identification. The officers quickly arrived at the scene to investigate the situation. The police swiftly located the individual and took immediate action. In a surprising turn, they uncovered something staggering that totally unsettled them.
Hey, one of my detectives want to holler at you real quick. Right?
Huh?
She needs to talk to you for a second.
How you doing?
You come to the back, babe. Why y'all grabbing my arm?
Go ahead and put your arms behind you.
Babe, come to the back of the dealership. Okay, can y'all walk me to the car, please?
I'll hold it for you. I got you.
No, don't take
I'm not
my
gonna
phone.
I'm not gonna take it up. But you're not gonna bet it. Where you going, you're not gonna need it.
Sir, please, don't.
I said I will hold it for you.
Can you come to babe, can you come to the back of the dealership, please? Why are y'all... These cuffs are super tight, sir. Please.
They're not really tight. I can fit my
Miss,
fingers in there.
yo, I'm trying to tell you. Look at my wrist.
This is the way you got your arms positioned.
Oh, okay, but they're still tight. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, so look, this is what's going on.
Yes, ma'am.
You ready to park your car for me?
You got it. Park it right there.
You got ID on you. Right now you
just
being
park it right
detained.
Don't go through my bag, please. Hey, can you come get my stuff?
No.
She gotta get your ID.
Okay, she could get it for her.
No, she cannot.
Sit right there.
What the hell? Excuse me, miss. Why y'all? Yo, can you get this on cam, please? Why y'all
You want her to have
snatching
your
me
phone?
like that? Yes, please.
No, hold on this phone. Hold on.
Ma'am, back up on me, all right?
No.
Yes, she did. You just said she could get the phone,
no,
sir.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you just said.
So let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Yes, ma'am.
You're saying that you're Peter Jesserer Smith, right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Keenan Walker. Because I know Peter Jesserer Smith is a writer for a New York newspaper, for a Christian New York newspaper.
Right.
And he's a white man with blue eyes.
Right.
When we run this license, that's what it comes back to. So this is fraud. So that's what you're being detained for. Plus, you have a picture with your real name on here.
Yeah. And you know something else crazy though?
What?
Somebody told me that like I was able to use my CPN.
Under Peter Jesserer Smith?
Yeah.
You know? Really?
I swear on my mom. What I'm so like? I mean, what y'all want me to say? Like, they told me to get a car, and that's how I would be able to do it.
You put him in the car.
Where you at?
Put me in a car.
Put in your.
So where y'all taking me? What's going on?
She's gonna talk to you at the PD. Come on.
Right.
I'm going back at 901. You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that, right?
No.
Okay.
Can you get my bag, babe? Can you take my bag, please?
Yeah. She better get whatever she don't need.
Get my cup, get my bag. And tell me my stuff.
All right, come on.
Can I have my phone, please, and my bag?
All that's gonna come with you. Come on. All that's gonna come with you.
Gun, please.
So you gonna take your gun?
Damn, why y'all doing this to me like this, though?
Landmark called us.
For what? I asked them if it was okay to me, yes. They verified my last night. What are they talking about?
That's why I think that's why they called us. Because I think you came up here last night or something like that, right? Or yesterday?
Yeah, but they told me to come. I wasn't coming here. They told me. First of all, they pre-authorized my name and they said to come here. And I told them, I was like, for what? And they was like, oh yeah, you can come tonight. You can come tonight.
Last night?
Yes.
Let me check this out for you.
I wasn't even coming here, dog. They set me up, bro. They're not cool. That's entrapment, bro. The
Put your legs in there.
Bro, keep at least, officer, please, like, on some man-to-man shit, please. Keep at least loosen the cuffs a little bit, please.
Let me see.
Thank you.
You been locked up down here before?
No.
All right, cool. All right, so look, leave that palm like it is, all right? And we're gonna pull this up.
Yes.
I'm just gonna loosen it just a little bit, and then you're gonna just twist that wrist, all right?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes. All right, thank you.
All right, just twist. And put up, there you go, there you go. All right, have a seat, man. She'll be over here to talk to you in 1 second, all right? This her thing, so she run it, all right?
336, can you run a Glock?
It's not really a discussion at this point, man.
Here you go.
We need your ID.
After a while, the cops conducted an in-depth investigation into the female. What were they able to uncover?
Ma'am, you got your ID?
Yeah, what do you need my ID for then?
Because you're involved in this.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. My association, you are. So go ahead and provide the officer your ID, please.
I just want to get his personal things instead
Okay,
of y'all checking.
well, we're not going to release anything to you if you don't show us, if you don't give us your ID. We don't know who we're releasing anything to. We're not releasing it.
Well, it'll be. I could bring my ID to the station. I don't have a problem doing that. I could do that.
Is there a reason why you don't want to show your ID?
Because it's just going to elongate the process, and I can show y'all.
No, it's actually going to make the process go by quicker because then we'll be able to move on to the next step.
It's not really a discussion at this point, ma'am. We need your ID. Or you can take a ride too for obstructing the investigation.
And then I'll be able to get his stuff and see what's going on at the station.
We need your ID so we can identify who.
Right, I don't have a problem giving you my ID.
Okay. So let's
I don't
talk
have
about
a
that
problem
first.
with that.
Let's handle one thing at a time.
336 radio, you copy?
I don't work in scenarios.
Okay. Serial number Alpha Delta November 292. Is it a Glock 9 caliber? Glock 19, Gen 4.
Yep.
Okay, coming back code 4 out of Atlanta.
Oh, look at that.
Georgia temp tag.
This is my car.
Clear 29 Vega River 2011 New Commerce, Leslie Jones and Albany, Second Valley.
What's that? Yeah, we're under
336, can you run an oil lamp? I'll be out of Georgia.
My watch card is good.
Good. 07.
This in the car?
Yeah.
Here's his phone.
That's a buddy phone?
Yeah.
Keenan Walker faced multiple charges, including identity fraud, forgery in the first degree, theft by receiving stolen property, and financial transaction card theft. As mentioned before, now we'll see someone trying to pull a fast one on a bank.
You said I'm not being arrested.
You're being detained right now.
Okay, so why can't I have my phone?
The incident revolved around a woman named Ashley Borrell. On the 21st of December 2023 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a woman was trying to cash checks using forgery. Bank employees became suspicious and called the police. Thus, the police responded and came to investigate. The police located Ashley and initiated questioning. The nature of her responses raised suspicion, leaving law enforcement wary of her actual intentions.
Hello, ma'am.
I haven't been doing anything.
I'm Officer Hernandez, Deputy. Can you have a seat over here? So everything's being recorded, okay? So we don't know what's going on right now, but you're being detained, okay?
Okay.
We're doing an investigation. You're not free to leave, okay?
Okay.
This officer, my partner, he's gonna stay here with you. I'm gonna go talk to them real quick, just to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
But from what I gather right now, they're saying that you were trying to, I guess, impersonate someone else to get money.
No, I was.
And that's all the information I can tell you right now, okay?
I'll just hear.
So just wait until I read your rights. Like I said, I need to go talk to them to see what's going on, and then I'll come back and talk to you.
Okay. That's fine.
If you want an idea.
Yeah.
So this lady, bro, so we have a lady that used to work here. Her name was Anjana.
Okay.
Last name, you know?
I don't know.
Anjana's last name? Singh? S-I-N-G. And she used to work here for a while.
Okay.
And this lady somehow so she owned a bunch of businesses with her husband. And somehow this lady got a hold of her identity. And she's been coming into all of our branches. Luckily, we all know who Anjana is, right? So we haven't cashed none of the checks. There hasn't been anything.
So it's a lady that she's a fan here with you guys, and you guys know her. Okay.
Yeah, correct. She tried to do a withdrawal against her. And
Okay.
on this one just now, she's done it. She's probably done. I bet she's tried 10 times.
Okay.
She has 2 different real IDs with Anjana's name on it.
So she has an ID?
Their pictures. That was the first red flag. I was like, no. And obviously, you know.
Can I see that check? She has it. Okay.
They think that you're trying to impersonate someone to
I wasn't impersonating him. I was just trying to cash my check for my husband.
And that's what we're just here to find out.
I was just here to cash my check for my husband.
Yeah. That's just what they're saying, so we're just here to do the investigation, right? Charles, what's all of you? Charles 412, I'll be switching to NCIC. It's hot in here?
Are you hot in here?
Yeah, it is kind of hot. Charles 412 NCIC. I mean, Charles 412 NCIC.
Let me see. So what's your name? Okay. So you were trying to cash a check under someone else's Anjana?
Yeah, it's all of our account.
It's what?
It's all of our accounts.
All of your accounts?
Yeah, she's the main account. She's the main person on there, but...
Who is she to you?
Huh?
Who is she to you?
My husband's sister.
Your husband's sister? Okay. So if I called her, she's gonna verify that you're okay to get her money?
I'm not taking her money, I'm just cashing my check.
So you're catching the check?
I'm cashing my check.
Okay, but she's gonna be like, yeah, I signed her check or whatever.
It's not from her. I didn't write a check from her. It's my personal check from myself.
Can I see it?
Huh?
Can I see it? The
Want
check?
to see my check?
Yeah. If I can.
It's my personal check from my husband. I have the thing to it and everything.
Can I borrow it or no?
Yeah, I'm showing it to you. I have the receipt to it and everything. I just got it in my mail. All my other mail's in the car.
Let me see that again. I couldn't see it.
Do you want to see the other half of it?
No, not right now. Okay. So, the order of who's that?
Husband.
Your husband? Is that your husband?
Yes.
Okay. And then, who's the authorized signature?
It's Walgreens.
It's
for my
what?
shares. It's from Walgreens. It's for my shares. Want to see the out of it?
Do you have it with you?
For my shares.
And where you get that from?
For my shares?
From your shares?
I get it for my shares every year.
Okay.
My husband's a pharmacist and he gets his shares every year because he owns stock into Walgreens.
Okay.
What's from?
What's your husband's name?
Huh?
What's his name? Your husband's
PR.
name? PR?
Uh-huh. PR. A-B-H-A-T.
A-B-H-A-T?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Hmm?
His last name?
S-I-N-G-H.
J?
G-H.
G-H.
That's it.
Okay. What's his date of birth?
You want his date of birth or mine?
His.
62.
Do you have his phone number by any chance?
Yeah.
Can I see? I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, but like they called us saying that you were trying to cash a check under someone else's name. So that's what we're trying to verify. There's no problem, then you should go on your way. Okay.
Okay. Do you want his other number?
Do you have another number for him?
He has 2 numbers. It is. I already. He's got this phone. Okay. 4.
Okay.
The police conducted a thorough investigation into Ashley and her fraudulent tactics. They uncovered concerning details that left them astonished. Watch the video to discover the ensuing events.
Have you had someone stole like your information or anything like that recently?
Not before.
No.
But the only thing I can think of, like the first time I saw her picture that on temporary ID, it clicked at Nostrum rack. We opened a credit card.
Oh, they opened a credit card?
Yeah. And every card we used at that place got hit first. Like they tried on losing for the card first, and then they started going to different.
So they're saying that I guess like she has like all your information. She knows by memory your social stuff like that. And she's saying that I guess Mr. Prabhat, it's her husband. That's what she said.
And Prabhat is on his way too.
Oh.
Hey. I asked over here, the cops came and they said they wanted to verify if you that I was allowed to come in here and cash this check, that I'm not doing anything wrong. So I gave them your number and they're supposed to be just calling you to confirm it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I'm allowed to be in here cashing the check because the check was in his name. So just look for the call. Thank you. Bye. Is it okay?
And it's may just be a big misunderstanding. That's just what they're calling us to verify.
It's just weird that they call the cops on me, like it's like almost like I don't even want to be banking here anymore.
Yeah, and understandably, like it's kind of like they don't trust you, right?
Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, and I can see why. But yeah, I mean, just maybe
I told them I had practice to bring my daughter to cheerleading practice, and it's just like.
Yeah. It just may be a big misunderstanding here. That's just what they want. They called us to figure out. How long have you been baking here?
97.
Dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's the main people. They've made here since 97. I've been since about 14.
14? That's a long time.
And I've never had a problem. Like, I didn't take any money, I didn't do anything. Like, what are they really, like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
It's not like I was giving me any money. So, I mean, like, and if I was, I had power of attorney over it. I don't to do so. I just, you know, it's just, I'm covered. Yeah, that's Potter. That's Potter and his wife. His wife.
So are you the wife?
Huh?
Are you Harper's
Not
wife?
current. Not current.
Not current?
No.
When were you his wife? Or her wife?
It was an arranged marriage. Started in like 12 years.
You still catch your checks under his name? And signing?
I didn't cash a check.
Or you were trying? You were signing under John's or?
I didn't sign anything. I didn't sign.
Well, they have information, so
I didn't
I'm
sign
not looking
Jenna's
for
name
the
at
footage
all.
too. So right now, like I said, I gotta read your rights before I even talk to you about this case. I'm just asking you questions like, you know them, stuff like that.
Yeah, I told him I know him right away.
Yeah. So, like I said, right now you're detained. You're not free to leave. So I'm gonna ask you to get up. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, and then I'm gonna take you to my car, and I'm gonna keep doing the investigation right now. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and get up. Put your hands in your back.
Give me a button my jacket, please. Thank you.
Let me just lock it real quick.
Okay.
Make sure it doesn't lock on you.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons?
No.
Anything that could put me, stab me, hurt me in any way?
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a pat down real quick. Make sure you don't have any weapons, okay?
Okay.
I don't see anything on you. What is
My
this?
headphone?
Headphones, okay. Then your phone?
No.
I'm just gonna put it here and I'll put it in the back, like, I don't want it to get break or anything like that. Your pen? Okay. You see anything over there?
No.
Alright, so like I said, we'll get your phone.
Can I put it in my pocket then?
I just don't want it to break.
It won't break.
Because there's small pockets. Well, I'll hold on to it for now. It'll be with you.
Can we get out?
Can we get out?
No what? If it's a misunderstanding, okay. I just gotta contact the detectives real quick.
He's coming. He's going around.
Oh, they gotta go around?
Yeah.
You say your car was outside too? You went to get your daughter? So you don't have any car too?
I'm not gonna run anywhere.
I'm not saying you are. Well, I don't want you to fall, you know? What if you fall and then like you're not able to land?
You can knock this down right there.
That's what?
That's his down right there.
Oh,
yeah, that's his hand.
Oh, this one's yours with the laptop. I got her.
Not even walking.
Let's go on the other side. He's gonna open the door.
That's fine.
Stay on this side.
Can I go?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the bag for you.
A bag?
Yeah.
For what?
Just so we don't lose it.
Can I have my phone, please? You said I'm not being arrested.
You're being detained right now.
Okay, so why can't I have my phone?
Because we can't have you talking with anyone right now. Okay?
Okay. Well, I want to call him and ask him what's going on.
Okay. Call who?
Who do you want to call?
Robert, like, this is ridiculous.
He's saying he doesn't even know you.
What do you mean?
So let me do some
Are you
investigation,
serious?
okay?
In the second round of questioning, Ashley's deceitful actions came to light, unveiling her web of lies. Despite her attempts to defend her misdeeds, law enforcement remained unconvinced. She orchestrated the scheme and carried on her misconduct. What outcome did she anticipate in return?
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, it won't be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise this right and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I have explained to you? Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions now?
Yeah.
Are you willing to answer my questions?
Well, yeah, if you have questions, I'll answer them.
Okay. So just know that, like, if you were to ask for a lawyer, like, that'll be, like, free of cost for you, okay? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me, so you're willing to talk to me, right?
Well, yeah, if you have any questions.
Okay. So, can you do me a favor, read all the paper from the front? There's one in the seat and then the other one's on the top. So we got a call saying that, like, you were here and you were trying to impersonate someone else to withdraw money from someone else's account.
But I showed him my ID.
And your ID had the information of the other female.
No, that's when I showed him her ID. My ID and her ID are two different IDs. Her ID had her picture on it.
Oh, I'm just going based on what I know right now. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So they say you showed a picture of
mine at first, and then when they asked for her driver's license number, I pulled up her driver's license, and then I showed him hers.
Why did you have her ID?
Because Robert gave it to me.
Harvard is the guy that you saw earlier?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah.
And who is he? Who is he to you?
I work for him up at the Days Inn.
At the Days Inn?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one next to the airport.
The one next to the airport. Okay. Let me write this down before I forget. Just I'll ask you about it in a minute. Okay. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we got a call saying that like you were trying to impersonate someone else.
Okay.
So that's the reason you were detained when we first arrived. Okay. So I did talk to the teller. The teller said you were here. You said you arrived to. That you said you were here to withdraw money out of your account. You said that?
Well, out of our account.
You said our account?
Yeah,
You didn't say your account?
No, because I'm not the main person on the account. It's not my account. It's our account.
So whose account is that?
Jenna's.
Who else?
Jenna and Robert and myself. He added me. I have power of attorney and everything.
You have a power of attorney?
Yeah, I told him that earlier when we were still in the
Do
bank.
you have it with you right now?
I might. I don't know if I have a scanned copy or not.
Okay.
I got someone bring it.
So let me.
House.
So you're saying it's your account. So that your name is in the account.
Yeah, well, I believe so. I showed him my ID for it. He's able to pull it up by my ID.
Did you show your ID?
Yeah, I showed him my first ID.
And you say you also show Jana's
yeah,
ID?
second. Like right, he asked me for hers last. Whenever he said that he needed it for at the end of the to cash the check, and then he asked for hers. But originally, when I went in there, I first showed him mine.
Did that ID that you showed of Jana's had your
picture?
It had your picture on
No,
top?
it had hers. Mine had mine on it. Hers had hers.
But okay, all right. So you're saying that yours has your driver's license had your ID, your photo, and then Jana's had her photo.
Yeah.
Not yours.
Yeah, I could show you.
Okay. All right. Do you have a picture of it in the phone?
Huh?
You have the photo right on the phone?
Well, yeah, it's the one that he gave me. Yeah, it's the one I showed him.
Okay. So let me continue with the questions. So they say you were here to withdraw money from your account, and then while they were doing that, you also pulled a check, which is the one that we got.
I originally came inside and I told him I needed to cash a check, and then they said, okay, yeah, you could do it like this, and then he says, how much did you need it for? And because I was here to get a cashier's check, and he goes, oh, we can just give it to you cash. And
so
then,
is this the check you had it with you?
yeah, that's the one he gave me that he signed. Yeah.
Who gave you this check?
Robert, it's the one that we got from the post office. We went to pick up our mail together.
Okay.
Me and Robert went to the post office and picked up our mail together.
Okay, so he gave it to you. Okay.
Like I was just with him at
And
the
then,
post office.
so going back to the checks, the withdrawals that you were trying to do on your account, right? Did you sign those withdrawals?
I didn't make any withdrawals.
They say you were trying to do receipts.
I didn't make any withdrawals.
They say you were here to do that.
I was here to cash that check.
Let me see that. Is this so? Did you sign that?
Yeah.
So you signed that.
Yeah, but that's.
So you signed.
I signed that, but that was for the cashing of that check.
Okay, well, so this is a withdrawal for the account.
But I didn't make any withdrawals.
Well, that's what they said you were trying to do. So you signed Jana's.
He told me to sign her name.
Okay, but it's your signature, right?
Wait, he told me to sign it.
Okay, but I'm asking you, is that your signature?
That's me signing the name of hers. It's not my signature.
Okay, it is a signature.
But it's not my signature.
What about this one?
What's wrong?
The check.
He's the one who told me to write her name on there.
You also signed that?
No.
So we have footage of you signing it. Like it was.
No.
So you didn't sign this.
No, he asked me to sign. He asked me to grab the check. He asked me to grab the check and sign the back. I said, what do I put on it? He said, just put. And he told me to sign the name.
That's pretty. Same thing. Huh? Okay,
Honestly,
so
if I didn't take any money out of this account, and like I have cashier's checks that Roberts gave me in my name from before that he's given me, like, why is he doing this?
I'm not sure, but just for you to know, like they were both here. You saw them.
Yeah, I recognize
and they were
both
both. They're willing to press charges against you.
For what though? I
For
didn't take
forgery.
anything from them.
For identity theft.
But I didn't identify myself as being anyone else other than myself. How
So,
did I take
okay.
anything from them?
So there's
Identity
another
theft-
thing that I need
identity-
to ask you.
Identity theft doing something like I didn't.
But just listen up, okay? So, from what the teller said, you had the pictures of the IDs. You have them on your phone, right?
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah?
I heard you.
Do you have them on the phone?
What do you mean do I have them on my phone?
Because you say you showed the ID of Ajana's and yours. You said that, right? That you showed it to the teller on your phone, right? You have a picture of them.
Yeah, on my other phone.
What other phone?
The one when I forgot my phone out in the car. I told him, I said I gotta go in the car and get my phone. I came outside and it got out of the car.
Do you have it on the phone right now?
My iPhone?
Yeah.
No.
Do you give me permission to check it out just to make sure there's no pictures of?
I don't have it on that phone.
I'm asking you, like, just to like make sure they're not in that phone. Do you give me permission to go through your phone?
So he's wanting to press charges on something, like I did something wrong, but then he's wanting permission to go through my phone?
I'm asking you for permission to check, because they're saying you have the pictures on your phone. So if I check the phone and they're not there, I don't have any evidence, right? Do you give me permission to check your phone, to go to the gallery, to check that you don't have any pictures? I guess any
so obviously
fake
he can
driver's
press charges
license.
on something for something I didn't even do. So obviously he can't be trusted because he's making a false police report.
Are you gonna give me permission or not?
I don't feel comfortable. Like
okay, then that's
I
right.
don't think that's fair because he can press charges on something I didn't do, and you guys believe him whenever I was just with him.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen.
I just don't feel comfortable.
It's your right. Like if you don't want to, that's fine. Okay, but just know that we're gonna seize your phone. Okay, we gotta get a warrant so we can have access to the phone to see if there's anything in there. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, like why is he wanting to press charges on something he knows that this isn't right?
Well, you admitted
What, he got caught with freaking someone else? He got caught with someone else, and now he wants to go tell his wife? Play the fool?
Well, that's something you can fix later on. But right now, like I said, like
I didn't forge
Ajana, it seems like you forged
anyone
Ajana's.
He told me to sign her name.
Okay.
I did what he told me to do.
Is there anything else you want to tell me before I close the door?
So what am I being charged with?
Right now with forgery, with identity theft.
But what did I take? Identity theft. What did I take? What did I?
Well, you're using someone else's information.
But I didn't give anyone else's information. I showed him
my
my ID
with someone else's.
No, so it wasn't. It was my ID.
That's the information I have, and I can't. Like obviously, I can't check your phone right now, so I need a warrant for that. So I'm not gonna.
Why don't you show my driver's license picture and then see if he recognizes it? Then it would show it's my ID. Doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. You have any questions?
No, I feel like what he's doing is wrong.
All right. Pretty much. Hey Ashley, I gotta put this real quick. Can you tell me who's that on the picture?
Where'd that come from?
I'm just asking you, like, who that is in the photo. Is that you? Huh?
No, that's not my driver's license picture.
So it doesn't look like your driver's license picture?
No.
No? Okay.
Where'd you get that from?
Well, it seems like they had a person doing this thing all over the place, so. Alright, is there anything else you want to tell me? No. So this is not you?
No, I don't recognize it.
That's not you in the picture? So if I compare this to your driver's license picture, it's not going to be you? No? Okay.
Ashley Borrell was charged with forgery and identity theft. While Ashley's plan failed to see the light of day, our next individual thought he could outsmart law enforcement and everyone easily.
We'll be out tomorrow.
I don't know. You want your friend to take your dog?
What do you know? I don't know anything about the law. I'm 20 years old.
The incident is centered around a 20-year-old man named Lance Kurtz. On February 5th, 2023, in Flagler County Beach, Florida, the police responded to an alarm at a closed Palm Coast gas station in the early morning. The store owner showed deputies surveillance video, and they also located a debit card with the suspect's name on it on the counter near the register. Thus, law enforcement had no option but to take action. The police officers reached the spot and talked to the shop owner for further information regarding the incident. After collecting the details, they went after the suspect. Did they manage to locate him?
Whatever you think that he took. Yeah. And then swipe his card and that's it? Okay.
Go ahead, see. WD-40, no, the other one. The blue jug, oil. What's one? Yeah, you see the back, the card.
If you want to get the stuff and ring it up.
In conversation with Lance, an air of tension surrounded him. Despite his efforts to defend himself, convincing law enforcement with deceitful tales proved futile. Consequently, a pivotal decision loomed. Furthermore, police hold the authority to search individuals deemed suspicious. The question is, what did they find after conducting a thorough search?
We're gonna like have a conversation because right now we don't know.
I can explain to you everything.
I know.
I'm sure you know.
Let's just secure your dog, and that's why I'm saying let's have a conversation. That's
Jake.
his buddy that went to go. You're from Cocoa Beach, right?
He just finally got here just now.
All right. Do you mind if we just put his dog in your car for a second? Thank you, man.
Come on, Bree. Let's get in the car.
Get her on this side.
She can get over to that side. She can do that. Smart.
All right. Let's just.
Jake, you can sit in the car.
Let's just come have a seat in front of my. Let's just keep your hands in your pockets.
I will.
Just do me a favor. Just stand in front of my car, all right?
I'm wearing 3 jackets. Can I take this one off?
Let me just pat you down first for weapons like that. Just do that.
I have a grinder with marijuana in my pocket.
That's fine, man. I can care less about weed, to be honest with you, man. I'm just gonna sit it right here. I appreciate you giving me a heads up, man. All right.
Shouldn't have any weapons on me.
All right.
You know I have a gun in my car.
I know you do. Yeah, it's unloaded like that.
How's it going tonight, guys?
Good, and you?
I'm Lance.
Nice to meet you, Lance.
Fist bump.
I already know you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
All right, Lance. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Yes,
just
sir.
because I'm reading you this doesn't mean you're in trouble. You just told me you exactly know why we're out here and stuff like that. And we already know. Just get.
You can read.
You have the. You understand these rights if I explain to you?
Yes, sir.
Are these rights, are you willing to speak with me? I'm assuming you know why we're talking to you again.
I left my credit card there. I didn't know what to do.
Why? Why? What?
I was gonna come back to pay for it.
Okay.
I'm really cold, man. I got dog food.
How did you get into the store?
I went there earlier and I tried to buy dog food, and she told me they were closed and she locked up on me. So I just broke in with a knife.
Through what? The back door?
Yeah, through the back door. It's all on the security camera, I'm sure.
Yeah, we know. We watched it.
Yeah.
Just want to hear you say it.
Yeah.
Told you prior to the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to do. It's really easy.
So you popped open the back door with a knife?
Yes, I did. You want to see the knife I used?
No, I really don't want to see the knife.
I'm not impressed with myself. I just want to go home. I'm really tired, honestly.
Who was with you? Just yourself?
I've been stuck out here waiting for this guy to come pick me up. It's just me and my dog.
So you went to the gas station earlier to buy dog food.
And they were still there when I went. But they closed the door on me and said that I couldn't buy food or anything.
Okay. And then you came back, and then
around
what time would you say that you went back to the gas station?
I've been waiting here maybe an hour and a half.
When did you go to the gas station?
An hour and a half after I got here.
Around an hour and a half ago, or?
No, it was maybe 45 minutes, an hour ago.
Okay.
You should know, right? It says it on the security footage.
Alright.
Small amount.
So, what was your intention in going inside, man?
Oh, I got this dog food that my dog didn't even want.
Okay.
She was asleep when I got back.
Okay.
I also got some antifreeze. I was trying to get my car running.
Okay.
I poured a lot of water on it.
Did you take a lighter and all that other stuff?
What's that? I have a lighter, a lavender water, a CBD something.
Alright, what exactly?
I have it all with me. It's not like I sold it or anything.
Yeah.
It's
What was your intention by leaving your card behind?
so that I could come back later and pay for it.
Okay.
Just so they knew my name, you know? Just in case I got picked up. I didn't want to steal anything, you know, it's against the law.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know if they teach you guys that.
No, they don't teach us statutes. What? You have acid on you?
I'm too honest. I could have just kept that quiet. Sorry.
There's a giant bong.
There's a giant bong with weed in the car, yes sir.
Yeah, I know there's weed. I mean, you told me about the grinder. Where's the acid at, man?
I think it's in my pocket.
Alright, don't reach for it. Let me grab it. Just keep your arms out.
Yes sir.
Is this why your other family won't let you stay with them?
No. That's not very nice. That's not.
Not very nice. What's not very nice is you breaking into a store. Although you did leave your car behind, it's still burglary.
I think
you're entering a structure that's fully and clearly closed for business, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you enter inside knowing that.
They were there when I went the first time.
But when you went the second time, were they there?
No, sir.
Okay, my point is...
I knowingly broke in, yes, sir.
Okay.
I admitted to you.
That's not.
Go ahead and just do this for a second.
You know what happened had you got caught inside of there, right? No, my dog would have chewed you up.
And I would have acted bad. Okay, well, I would have been in the hospital
for a while.
Right. That would have been so. I would have had that bed.
No, bro.
It'd be a lot nicer. I'm stuck out here, man. My family doesn't want me.
You just said we had before we left you the first time. You said that your family was coming from 2 hours away to give you a ride.
This guy that works for me did. This guy that wants to start my business with me. Because my family won't come.
He's got
So how come you didn't get with him and then
Let's go this way, alright?
Sorry about this.
Alright, lean against. Let's go right here. Lean against my headlight.
Let's pick the best part.
Lean against my headlight, okay? Now you're getting everything searched, okay?
Pull it all out. I don't have a butt plug in.
Yeah. I guess this is what happens when you try to be nice to people. Where's the acid at, man? Nah, just tell me where it is.
I think it's in my side pocket.
It's definitely not in there. I just took it.
It could be in my car.
In your car.
I'm sorry. I got it.
That might be in his car. You smoked it already? You smoke anything else, buddy?
No other drugs. I'm brutally honest.
Trust me, I know you're brutally honest, man.
Sorry about this.
We learned that out.
I'm very sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to get home, man. That's my favorite time.
Yeah, we're definitely more this way.
Sorry about all the paperwork.
Alright, where's the asset in your car?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could go find it for you. I'm not sure.
Hey. What do you want to do with your dog? You want your friend to take your dog?
Yes. Please. Can you have my friend take my dog?
You sure?
Yeah, you can take care of her.
You sure?
Will I be out tomorrow?
I don't know. You want your friend to take your dog?
What do you know? I don't know anything about the law. I'm 20 years old.
Your dog.
I know. Am I going to be I'm not going to go into jail, right?
Most likely.
For like a few weeks or...
I have no idea about that.
Okay.
Well, yes, please just have him take my dog.
Okay.
I'll give him the food too.
No, you stole the food.
Oh man, you're right. I can pay for it, though.
No, that's after the fact.
You can't make this stuff up, man. Like, here's the dog food that he.
This has some water because I wasn't here.
Yeah.
He's trying to get his car to pull off.
Well, literally, as soon as I saw, like, came up, walked up to me. He said something along the lines of, "I gotta look." I wonder how long it'd take you to come talk to me. What? Are they wanting to pursue?
Yeah.
They are? Okay, then no, yeah. If you just want to ID him and cut him out of here.
So let you keep the dog for right now.
Okay. Can I hold on?
How much weed does he have in here?
Medical marijuana card?
No. I want to find this acid he's talking about.
Law enforcement retains the authority to search the suspect's vehicle. The police proceeded with a search of his vehicle. Discover what discoveries awaited within.
Here's the exact headlight he was wearing in the video. The blowtorch he took.
Didn't he already have a torch on this person?
That was one that he took. Yeah, he's got a torch up there on the hood. I don't know why he would take another torch when he has one, unless it ran out of butane or whatever. The wrench you put in the door right here, Hartley, to keep it open. I don't know, man. Dude, what is wrong with you? I can't. There's the revolver right there if you want to hand me it. Oh, you're not on it now.
Oh my god.
I can't. Can you try and find his social?
It's all valuable. That's my life.
Hey, listen.
It's in there somewhere.
I'm gonna take your revolver.
I was gonna sell that.
I'm gonna submit it into evidence for safekeeping because I can't leave a gun in the car when it gets towed. Okay.
I was gonna sell it. You can take it.
Let's go into evidence. I'm not taking it.
Oh, wait, so I can't sell it?
You can once you pick it up from evidence.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll do that.
It's going to evidence for safekeeping.
I might need your help with that.
Oh my god. I don't even know. The dog food still opened up.
You didn't use that? You didn't use... Oh, you photographed it first.
Oh, he did.
Did you? Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
Hartley photographed it. I found the exact headlamp he was wearing.
Oh, yeah. So obviously, he's requesting if this stuff hasn't been opened, return it to him. So if you photographed it,
yeah,
I got to return it to him. Is your call?
Yeah.
Here's the itemized. It's actually ended up being like $124 with the stuff.
Okay.
And his car was fine?
He didn't even swipe it. He left it like just...
No, I'm just saying that I thought he said as long as he paid for it, he didn't want to.
Well, he changed his mind now because I guess he broke into the store next door too, like an hour earlier.
Oh my
god! But there's nothing in there. It hasn't. I guess he pried that open. You see my video? Pried that open on 12:40.
Oh, he pried it open.
Pried it with a knife.
He pried both of them.
With a knife.
He even admitted it.
Admitted
to
to
us.
us. Yeah.
He's like, you want to see the knife I did it with?
I photographed his card.
Lance Kurtz was arrested and booked into the Flagler County Jail on charges of armed burglary of a dwelling, structure, and petite theft. Later, he was released after posting a $10,000 bond. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.